Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so today is going to be the most soft glam in 10 minutes. We're going to let my skin breathe, but still have a little bit of glam on. So in the past 3 weeks, I have beat my face up with beauty, with glam. I have tried all of the new foundations that have just launched. You know, I've done a full glam on my eyes. I put the lashes on. Let's just lay back and have the most soft 10-minute glam today. The crazy thing is that I have never done this. I have never done such like a natural soft glam. My everyday glam is already like 35 to 40 minutes. So a 10-minute glam, that's gonna be a challenge. Doing very soft, minimal glam today is going to be such a challenge. But I'm here for it. I need it. My skin is tired from applying so many different foundations. Even though I did not break out. I am so amazed that I did not break out. My skin still looks amazing. And I love all of the 3 foundations that I've tried out. The first one was the NYX Buttermelt Glazed Foundation. I love this foundation. It was amazing. The second one was the L'Oreal Paris, the Luminous Glow Tinted Foundation. Really good foundation as well from the drugstore. Then we boost up the price. We went into Sephora and we tried out the Milk Hydro Grip Gel Tinted Foundation. I think this is my number one. This one, it was just beautiful on the skin. I tried it all week. It did not break me out. I absolutely love this foundation. So from all 3 of them, this one was the win. And it was the perfect match. It was the perfect coverage, all of it. I absolutely love this foundation. So I'm going to keep this one for myself, and I definitely want to buy so many more for my kids. But yes, this was really good foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. So those were all of the 3 foundations I've tried. I wore them for a week. All of them were amazing. The coverage was amazing. They didn't break me out. But today, let's just lay back. I am going to try my best to make this glam as soft as possible. And if at the end I really like it, I might start doing this routine because summer is around the corner. Spring is here and summer is around the corner, and you just can't wear a lot of makeup in the summer. So I am so curious to try this out, to try a 10-minute glam. Is it going to be 10 minutes? I don't think so, but I am going to try my best to make the softest bead ever. This is a product that it's been out for a long time, and I have never used it. You guys are gonna be shocked because I love foundations. I wear light to medium coverage. This, on the other hand, is not a foundation. So this is the first time I'm going to be using this product, and I am so excited. So this is it right here. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I don't even want to call it a foundation. It's not a foundation. Guys, when you use this, this is not a foundation. Yes, it has the most light coverage, but I don't consider this as a foundation. It does not even say foundation. It just says Glow Booster for Radiant Skin. I've never used this. I always loved foundations. I've always loved my coverage. So this is going to be a challenge. We're going to put this all over my face, see what happens to my skin. I know I'm going to get the best glow as possible. I am so excited. but we're gonna see how this looks on my skin. As for a little bit of coverage, for my redness, my dark circles, all that stuff, we are gonna put a dab around my face. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I did get a shade that is my skin tone. I'm going to just cover up my spots, my redness. So this is going to be like my foundation and not my concealer. Another product that I just bought that did just launch, which I am so excited to try out. This is the L'Oreal Paris Luminous Glow Highlighter Stick. As you guys all see, these are all brand new products. Have not opened them up. Another product I've never tried out. This also launched a few weeks ago, months ago. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder Filter. This is a pressed powder. I am so curious to see what this looks like on my skin. Now, this is a pressed powder. This is going to be a finishing powder. I am not going to be putting this all over my face. I'm going to be using the powder the way that I use my Glowish powder. As you guys all know, I use this right under my eyes, down the sides of my nose for that glow. This powder is amazing. I use this as a finishing powder and just to bring back my glow. So we're going to see if these are a dupe. I am so excited to see how this performs. We already know I love this. This is my holy grail powder to finish up my under eyes to get that glow back. But let's see if this is any good. I tried to find the best match similar to this shade. It was a little hard. This has a slight yellow to pink undertone, and it is very pale, and this is more on the yellow side. I'm gonna see if this works as good as my Glowish powder. Okay, these are what it looks like together. I never really put them together to see. Wow, the e.l.f. is so much lighter than the Glowish powder, so that is interesting. This is Porcelain. This is the lightest that they make, and then this is the lightest that they make. So e.l.f., wow, you were much lighter than the Glowish powder. So that is, I might actually love that. So let's just try this e.l.f. powder out. So yes, we are going to be using all of those new products that I just purchased. So let's get the soft glam going. So this is the before. I am so excited to see how my skin looks with such a soft glam because I've never done that. I'm shocked. I've been like, I've always sat down in the morning before work, do a 30 to 40 minute glam, and I'm so curious to see how a 10-minute / the softest glam I can possibly do. So let's get into it. Okay, hair is back. I am going to be doing my everyday skincare routine to prep my skin before foundation, or actually before using this. All right, we all know this is my new moisturizer I just purchased last week. I absolutely love this moisturizer. The glow it gives me is unreal. Blend that all out. Next, I go in with my Halo Glow Row Essence Toner. Then my iconic London blurring drops. Blend that all in. Under eye corrector, as always. Okay, I am all prepped for the glam. Okay, let's try this baby out. Brand new, never touched it. Take the seal off. Oh wow, and then there's a plastic over that. Okay. I got the shade 0.5 Fair. As you can see, my neck is very pale. You do want to match it towards your neck. Alright, just mix this up a little bit inside the bottle. Oh, I don't like that noise. Alright, a huge doe foe. Wow. Let's just do one side of my face. Get my Clean Beauty blender. The lightest coverage on the planet. That gave me such a glow. Wow. That is one side. Look at that glow. Next side. Okay. Forehead. And nose. If my voice sounds a little off, I was a little sick this past week, so I'm finally feeling better. But my nose was out of control. I had a slight cough, so I kind of like lost my voice past 2 days, and it finally came back. So I feel like my voice is so much deeper, and then I still get like a scratch in my throat, and it just makes my voice sound so much deeper. But I am definitely feeling so much better. Like, I never got a fever. I just was coughing and sneezing, and then it just got better. I took NyQuil and DayQuil, and yeah. So, wow. I am so glowy. It's crazy. All right, let's do the neck. Look how glowy I am. That's crazy. All right, let's just do a little spot concealing. I wish I knew what shade this was. It was only on the package, and I totally forgot to take a picture of it before I throw it out. So I don't know what shade this is. And again, you want to get as close as your skin tone, because I'm using this as a foundation and not a concealer. Just some coverage, just a tad. Like, definitely around my nose, because my nose is so red. Cover that up. All right, now we're gonna go in with a tap with a little bit of concealer. Just right in there. we're looking good, really glowy. Let's set my face. For my T-zone, I do use a loose powder first, so I go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder with my triangle puff. I'm gonna powder my nose, chin, and Cupid's bow. I have to set all over my face. It's like just always been a must for me. I like to use the Too Faced powder. I've just always loved setting my whole face with loose powder. Okay, I am completely powdered. I absolutely love that my skin looks so dewy still from this product, the e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter. Like, this looks really good. All right, let's try out this e.l.f. pressed powder as a finishing powder. You guys all know I love to do a pressed powder that has a slight glow right in my T-zone. Let's go in with my favorite brush for that and see what it looks like. Okay. Looking good. Skin looks amazing. Okay, really liking this. Let's just bring a little color back to my face. I'm just gonna bronze a little bit. Nothing too crazy. It's a must for blush. Like, I love blush. I will never say no to blush. Like, let's try out this highlighter stick and see if it's any good. I saw in so many videos you can put this right over powder. So let's see what the hype is all about. All right, let's put it right here. Ooh. Are we taking any? Wow, that is very sticky. It's beautiful on the skin, but it definitely lifted my powder off. Oh God, oh God. Okay, yeah, it's so pretty, but can you see that? It lifted my makeup off. This is why I hate liquid highlighters. Yeah. Completely took off the powder. All right, let's just fix this. I don't know if you guys can see that in camera, but there's literally a circle of where it took it off, the powder. Okay, sort of fixed my face. I had to repowder that area. I hate liquid highlighters. All right, let me try my finger and just see if that takes off the makeup, because it's just like a huge no-no for me. Okay, let's try this again. Just a little spots. There's barely anything showing. It's just not, I don't understand why people like liquid highlighters. All right, you see a little bit, right? We see it, we're glowing, but it's just sticky. Now my cheek is sticky. So, you know, like so many people are like, oh, put this on and you don't need a highlighter anymore. No, my cheek is sticky. I don't want a cheek that's sticky. I want everything to be set. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of liquid highlighters. Just, I want to set it. I want to forget it. Let's try the nose. I'm going to go on my finger. All right, there it is. I can't tell. I don't think it took off the makeup off my nose. So maybe the ring finger is my best shot, but still, I'm not feeling this. It's giving me such a good glow, but now my face is sticky and I don't like that. Not a fan. I'm just gonna put my Wet n Wild highlighter over it. I just can't stand the stickiness of it. Like, I just need it to set, and like my brush is not even like gliding smoothly because it's so sticky. See, like my forehead, I didn't touch my forehead and it's gliding on so nicely, the brush, but on my cheeks, it's not. It's just, the brush is just getting stuck. Okay, this is the full base. This is the full base of my face, of the natural glow, the 10-minute natural glow. And I'm not mad. Like, this is looking really good. Okay, my nose is a little too much. Let's just tone it down. Okay, honestly, this looks really good. Like, my redness is gone. There's some coverage. I have a little bit of coverage. Like, I really like this. I think for a second I thought it was a little too dark for me, but I was like, come on, this is fair. This is fair, so there's no way this can be too dark for me. There's no other lighter shades. This is the lightest one. This is 05. I really like this. On top of that, I use this to spot conceal and to cover up a little bit of my redness, like around my nose and my cheeks. And I think that was the perfect amount of coverage. I really like my coverage. This is looking really good. This looks perfect. I don't need the full beat. Sometimes I think I just need this, and I need to start getting used to this. And this was like a little test run, and I really like it. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna do my brows. And I don't think I'm going to do anything on the eyes. Like, I think I'm just going to do mascara and put a little bit of highlighter in the inner corners and the brows, but no eyeshadow or not even bronzer on my eyes. And I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Did my brows, just put a little mascara on the eyes, little highlighter in the inner corner in my brows. This is the full Glam. Let's get the hair down. All right, my hair is down. This is the Glam. I really like my beat. I really like my Glam. So it wasn't exactly 10 minutes. I think this was about 15 to 20 minutes of doing this Glam. It definitely was cut in half of the time I do my makeup, so I'm not complaining, and this looks amazing. We got the glow on, we got a little bit of coverage. We have enough coverage that it covered my redness all over my nose, my cheeks, my chin. This is pretty good. I am shocked that I actually like this. I might still want to put some like bronzer on the eyes. I definitely need more color on the cheeks. So I think I'm going to still continue doing like contour instead of bronzer. Overall, yeah, I like this a lot. Will I actually continue doing this Glam moving on and not use a foundation, not use my Wet n Wild Holy Grail foundation? I'm not sure. I think this Glam is going to be my second option. You know, whenever I'm running late or when I'm doing a wedding and I have to wake up so early in the morning, I feel like this will be just like a simple, quick Glam, put together, still look amazing, still look glowy. So yeah, I think this is going to be my second option. I just love doing Glam. I love waking up in the morning and putting on my makeup. It really wakes me up. So I've never really complained, you know, sitting here and doing a Glam for 45 minutes before work. This is what I love to do. So the time is not the issue. It is the heat. I might have to be wearing this more often when it's really hot, but at the same time, I do have the best setting spray on the market that really helps me stay put together in the heat. My makeup really does not get messed up in the heat. I love my full beat. I love to do it all, and there's nothing wrong about that. I love it, and I will continue doing this. So this was just like a little test run. Really wanted to try this out. I've never tried this out before. I've heard so many good reviews, so many videos on this, and no wonder it was a huge hit. It is a really good, so I don't even know what to call this. It's just a radiant, it's a booster. It gives you this tiniest light coverage for your skin, and I think my skin looks amazing. So this is it, guys. I really like this. I definitely like to put a little bronzer on my eyelids. That I think I'm still gonna continue with. You guys all know the stick highlighter was a huge no for me. Like, I even set it with a highlighter and it is still sticky, and I don't like that. So no, a big no for this. I do not get the concept of this. The e.l.f. Hydro Camo Concealer, huge yes. I feel like I could have gotten a much lighter shade. What sucks about this is that you don't know the shade. So it was on the package. I threw it out. I no longer have the package, so I have no idea what shade this is. So that's what sucks about this. Like, come on. It's on the bottom. Every foundation has a number or the shade. Even like, we know exactly what shade this is. This is shade 22, you know, from the Sephora Best Skin Forever concealer. We know what shade this is. I have no clue what shade this is. So e.l.f., you really have to put your shades on your concealers, because I have no clue what shade this is. Overall, what do you guys think about my Glam? Do you guys think this is considered as a soft Glam like a natural glam. This is definitely not like a no makeup challenge. I definitely am wearing makeup. Like, I feel like this is as light as I can go. I don't think I can do a no makeup challenge. Like, this is the softest that I can go. So, do you guys consider this soft? Do you agree on the products to make this as a soft glam? Let me know in the comments if you guys think this is considered a soft glam. I definitely think so. Like I said, it was a very quick makeup. It was only 20 minutes. I knew it was going to be way over 10 minutes. I definitely don't think I can do a 10-minute glam. If you guys really want me to do that challenge, let me know in the comments. If you really want me to do a 10-minute challenge makeover, oh my god. I think I would fail miserably, but let me know. I tried. This was a 20-minute glam, so I'm gonna do some errands. I can definitely feel confident enough. That's really sad. That's really sad that I can say, like, I feel confident enough to go out. I look put together, I look awake, all that stuff. So comment below what you guys also want to see. I would love to know what you guys think. If you guys do want to see a 10-minute challenge glam, let me know. As always, I am going to mention this in every single video now. I am a makeup artist in the Boston area, guys. I have a full-on active website that has all of my amazing prices, my photos, my information, my everything you need for an appointment. So hit me up, guys. Let me know what event you are doing, where you're going, and I would love to glam you up for any occasion. I've had so many clients from mature skin to teenagers. So you can email me in my business email or DM me in my Instagram. So yeah, let me know and let's discuss what event you're going to, what day, what time, and I would love to come to you and glam you up. So that's that, guys. This is the beat. I love it. I feel beautiful. I'm amazed. I am not wearing a foundation. Like, now I know I really don't need to put a lot on. I love it, but I really don't need to do it. And this is really good. I really like my base. So that is it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.